Did you really think for 1 second I had anything to gain by hooking up with you?
I don't understand. You just said that you're in...
Yes, that we were gonna find a sweet little place just for us, a safe little town, so that we could be happy.
Yes.
Yeah, guess what? I lied. I lied. Why in the world would I want to hook up with somebody who is a backstabbing, baby-stealing piece of trash, arsonist, pig, like yourself? Even I am not that warped.
I don't think it's warped. I think it's rather touching, actually.
Oh, please. Oh, please stop playing me. Especially 2 seconds after you just went off on this, like, Cassie riff.
Dinah, who among us can honestly say they haven't made a bad mistake? Who? Who? Not me. I'm just man enough to admit it.
Sure. Now?
Dinah, I fell in love. I fell in love, yes, with Cassie. With Cassie, I admit it. I'm not going to lie to you. It was that kind of all-consuming, gut-wrenching kind of love that makes you do foolish things. It makes you do foolish things, Dinah, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because it was that kind of love that made you hold a gun to Cassie and then shoot hard instead. You know what I'm talking about, and you're not going to do this, Dinah. You're not going to shoot me. You don't want to kill me, Dinah. Because if you kill me, you kill the only person in the world who truly understands you, and you don't want to be alone. You don't want that anymore. You'll feel isolated. You'll feel alone, just as you were in that Turkish prison chained to a wall.
Edmund.
Dinah. What?
This is so much fun! This is fun! Watching you try to save your soul. And I'm forgetting that you don't even have a soul to save. So really, the whole subject is moot. Why don't you just stand there? And why don't you let me think about it, what it is I have to say now. Oh, wait, that's right, that's right. Isn't this the part where I say, prepare to meet your maker? And I'm going to guess she's going to be just as disgusted with you as the rest of us are.
Dinah. Don't do it. Dinah. Dinah, did you hear me? Put the gun down.
Back off! This is none of your business.
The hell it's not!
Get away. This is miles away from your jurisdiction. I want you to go home. Go away.
We got a date, remember? Wendell, probation officer. He's expecting us in his office tonight. Do you remember that? It's kind of rude not to show up when you promised.
I am not going to wind up in a probation office once I finish with this piece of trash.
How about a cell? How about a cell on death row?
You know what? That might be worth it.
Maybe it will. You're already linked to this loser in everybody's mind. Blowing him away now will just cement this wonderful relationship forever. Folks will open the paper and read about the death of this clown, and they'll say, yeah, sure, that was bound to happen. Two animals like this working hand in glove. They had to turn on each other sooner or later. But you know what? This slime's murder is going to be added to your list of accomplishments.
Stop it.
You agreeing to carry Cassie's baby. That was a great thing. But if you pull the trigger now, only you will be to blame. And you can count on that cell on death row. But if you're fine with
Stop!
If you're fine with that, go ahead. Go ahead. Pull the trigger. Fire away.
Don't you want?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Well, if anyone cares about what I want, please put the handcuffs on her.
On what charge?
How about attempted murder? You saw her? She was standing right here, about to kill me in cold blood. You saw what happened.
I'm sorry. I didn't see any crime here.
Does anyone else have a problem with this? The woman was about to kill me in cold blood. You're supposed to arrest her.
Well, it's kind of hard to arrest someone when they're threatening you with a toy gun.
A toy gun? Really? Let me see it.
No, I don't think so. You might smack Dinah across the head with it. You know, it may be a toy, but it has a certain heft to it.
The gun was real. The threat was real.
You know what, Edmund? Why don't we talk about you for a minute? What the hell are you doing up here?
She kidnapped me.
Well, that may be your spin on it, but the fact of the matter is, aren't you in violation of your bail agreement? If anybody's going to be arrested here, I think that would be you.
Okay, is she paying you, or is it just the sex?
Guy's clutching at straws.
It wouldn't be the first time.
You know what? I got to drive you back to Springfield, because if you miss that probation meeting, you're going to be in a lot of trouble.
Mallet, go after him! Get him!
Nuts. Want to leave you here so you can take off? I don't think so. Look, I'll just put an APB out for the guy. He won't go that far.
You knew that gun wasn't fake.
It wasn't? Oh, yeah. Geez, you're right.
Why did you protect me?
I felt like it.
Don't give me that. Why do you keep doing this? There has to be some reason.
Just accept it, okay? Call it a gift. Come on, let's go.